Hi. How are you?
Sarah?
Yes.
So nice to meet you. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
Lisa.
you.
Welcome, I'm Lisa.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Lisa.
Welcome to Cypress Grove Town.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Have a seat.
Okay.
And let's get started. So, Sarah, about how much time do we have today to get everything going?
Well, I have another appointment at around 2:30 that's closer to Wilmington, so I have to head back.
So we have a good hour to
Oh,
go
yeah,
over
yeah.
everything. And forth.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I didn't figure it would take us that long, you know.
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour should be pretty good. Okay,
Okay.
so Sean set the appointment today. You called him. How did you hear about the neighborhood?
Well, I was actually looking online,
Okay.
you know, for something in the area.
Okay.
My husband and I had years ago looked in the Hampstead area thinking we would move here, and we always enjoyed this area, so we decided, okay. Now then I took
Maybe it's time.
I took a job transfer.
Okay.
So
Where are you guys coming from?
outside of Charleston, Summerville,
Okay.
South Carolina.
Somerville?
hmm
My dad's a truck driver, and he's delivered there before. He always delivers like South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome, great. Okay. So, do you know anything about Stevens Fine Homes aside from just finding us?
Not really.
Okay.
I understand you're a local builder.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, that's correct. We are local to Wilmington. That is Craig, Jenny, and their two boys. That is our owner. I like to say that we're kind of a Wilmington area expert local builder.
Mhm.
We've been building since '93. That little picture says we've built about 3,000 homes. We've actually built close to 4,000 now in
Oh.
the Wilmington area. So that's Leland included and up here in Pender County.
Mhm.
We pride ourselves in building quality homes for our buyers and homeowners to live in.
Okay.
So that's what we pride ourselves in.
Good.
We use only the best materials when we build. And we've kind of been around, been there, done that too. So, that's good. Okay, so out here at Cypress Grove, our townhomes have a value range from the low 200s to about the mid 200s.
Mhm.
Is there a particular range you'd like to stay in?
Well, that's, you know, kind of what we had figured. And Sean was kind enough to give me information,
Okay.
you know, and said that,
Fantastic.
we have this and it's like this price,
Perfect.
like $237 or something.
Yeah.
We thought, yeah, that'd be great.
And we just
Man.
went on a big selling spree too. I've sold everything in my current building.
Oh,
And
no.
we just released our new one too, so it's definitely something we can talk about.
Okay.
Depending on what features you like and kind of go from there.
Okay.
So, obviously not from here. Are you familiar with Hampstead, even though you said you like it so much?
A little bit because my family, I have family in the Emerald Isle area.
Okay, so that's Jacksonville, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you know, at times we would travel through this way,
Okay.
you know, going to vacation with them, so.
Okay. Well,
It was-
great. So, what I will tell you about Hampstead, can you see from you can come up and look if you're close enough? Or, okay. So this is kind of the greater Wilmington area map,
Mhm.
right? So we are right here, Cypress Grove Towns, super close to Topsail Beach and Surf City. Is there anything particular that you like to do for fun, or you and your husband like to do?
Well, he's a fisherman,
Oh, okay.
so he loves to fish.
Oh, fun.
I don't mind walking on the beach,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
I don't do sun
Yeah,
tanning thing, but
I'll tan
you
in
know.
the summertime, but I like my pasty, healthy skin too. Like I like my sunscreen.
Yeah,
but
me
we're
too.
super close to Surf City and Topsail Beach. Are you
Mhm.
familiar with these two
Mhm.
beaches?
Yep.
So Surf City is a cute little beach town you drive through, and then Topsail, you know, of course, is amazing and very family oriented. We're only about 15-20 minutes away from there.
Right.
Now, like
okay.
surf fishing, is that what he likes to do, or?
Well,
does
he likes to
like-
go deep sea fishing,
Oh,
pier
okay.
fishing, surf fishing. He just
Okay.
loves to fish.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. Well, definitely some surf fishing at Topsail Beach. We're by a couple of boat ramps and marinas, but there's definitely some areas that you can go fishing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are a local coastal town
Yeah.
here in Hampstead, North
Yeah.
Carolina. We're also super close to the North Wilmington area
Mhm.
too. Do you guys like to go out to eat, restaurants? Do you like to do all of
Right.
that? We're super close. So that's kind of the area of Hampstead, but obviously you already know you want to be in this area, so that checks all your boxes, right? Yeah? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Great, well that's Hampstead. And then what I'm going to do is talk to you a little bit more about our map.
Okay.
Told you we went on the selling spree.
Yeah.
So that's why you see all the red.
Wow.
Here. Yeah, it's pretty great. So we just released this brand new building. It consists of 6 townhomes, and they all fit in that price range I told you about, the low 200s to the mid 200s. Our exterior units being our exclusive premium townhomes. And then we'll talk about the selections in there. But this is the entirety of the neighborhood. 10 exclusive buildings, only 56 townhomes. We're tucked away and surrounded by water and private land, so there's really not much else to develop out here.
Yeah.
So if you want to envision this map kind of flipped, this is Highway 17, which is the highway out here that connects you to Jacksonville to Wilmington.
Right.
And then you came in off of Peanut Road and came to
Right.
Bull Rush, right? So we are sitting right here on lot 39. That's where we currently are. We're both parked right out here. We're going to walk over to our model, which is an exterior townhome,
Okay.
and then we can talk about the area in general.
Okay.
What are some things you like in your new neighborhood?
Well, you know, I like having, like I said, I like to walk a lot.
Okay.
So I like having a walk-in spaces. I know, I hate it. And, you know,
That was a good one.
I know, it's like, I don't mind having, you know, pools and things like that.
Okay. So we don't have any pools or clubhouses in the neighborhood.
Oh, really? Nothing planned?
Nothing planned. It's all going to be just a really quiet, small boutique neighborhood. But we're super close to like Belvedere Plantation and other area places where you can pay like yearly passes to go to the pool there if you want to. As far as walking, a bunch of my homeowners out here, I guess they've created their own little walking path. We have 2 ponds out back, and I see a bunch of my homeowners taking a stroll around the pond, back through the roads, and then out to the front of the neighborhood and back. No true walking paths. We do have sidewalks that are going to extend the length of the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, you'd have to go somewhere else to get a pool or clubhouse membership, something like that.
Okay.
Is that something you'd be okay with?
Well, I think so, because it's,
Okay.
you know, my husband doesn't care anything for that kind of stuff, you
Well,
know.
like I said, we are super close to
So,
the beach too, so if
yeah.
you're going to be at the beach, that's going to be great also. Yeah, and then the HOA, it's a huge thing with townhomes. It's fantastic. It's $225 a month, and it gives you pretty much a maintenance-free lifestyle there. So the majority of that's made up with your master insurance policy. So that's your building insurance. Covers your roof, your walls, the exterior of the home, and then you also include your wind and hail policy. I'm not sure what you have to have in South Carolina, but here in this part of North Carolina, you have to have a wind and hail policy. That's included in your HOA though. So the only insurance that you'll be required to get is an HO6 policy. It's relatively cheap. And I have a little guide with kind of an estimate for you from the insurance that the HOA has.
That seems a little high not to have anything, any type of amenities, you know.
It's pretty standard for townhomes, mainly because of that insurance, but also all the maintenance perks you get. So it's going to mow all of your common space. So all the grass in the neighborhood is sodded and it's irrigated and it's maintained by the HOA. So they mow it. You don't have to have a lawnmower. You don't have to have a weed eater or anything. You just have to maintain your flower beds, and they're very small and they have to be in good looking order.
Okay.
They also do a scheduled building maintenance throughout the year as well. So that includes pressure washing to the whole building, your gutter maintenance and clean out, making sure the roof's in good order, the siding's in good order, and some paint touch-ups here and there on the outside too. It also covers your road maintenance, which is huge in a neighborhood. Potholes do happen over the years.
Oh, yeah.
So you're paying towards that. The stormwater drainage and management. So all the stormwater, the drainage ponds, that's all maintained by the HOA. Street lights, and then your termite bond's a big one also. So your termite bond you pay to the HOA. Everybody has to pay that. So everybody's going to have their termite bond, which is fantastic. You don't have to worry about your neighbors getting termites or anything like that. So you do get a lot of those maintenance perks with the HOA. So.
Okay.
All right, sound good?
That's understandable.
Yeah. Sometimes people are kind of taken back by that.
I was.
But
I was a little shocked.
It's really normal. And then the homeowners out here, I have 9 homeowners now, and they've been super pleased with all the maintenance perks they've been getting too. So that's been helpful also.
Good.
If you would, I'm going to make sure I have everything for our tour. Will you mind filling this out for me, please?
Oh.
Just some basic information.
Yeah.
A couple of questions. The way I can help tailor this appointment to you. Would you like a water or a Coke or Sprite or anything?
I guess maybe a water,
Yeah,
maybe.
sure, absolutely. Give me one of these cute little guys. Here we go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
phone number.
There's a couple of questions on there afterwards. I can help you fill those out too when we do our tour also. I'm super excited your husband and you are considering Hempstead. It's a great area.
Yeah,
My glasses keep popping up too.
I know. I hate it. We are, let's see. Well, I guess we're retiring. I'll just put relocating.
That's perfect.
Is that it?
Yeah, all those basic questions.
I hate to hear you sold everything out, because I'd rather move sooner than later.
And that's kind of how it's going these days. Interest rates are slowly increasing, so the sooner you can lock in and get in, the better. And prices also are increasing. My new building does have a price increase on it, which is kind of par for the course when you are in this area and how busy we've been. So, all right, thank you, ma'am. Alrighty, if it's okay with you, we're gonna go ahead and walk over to the mall.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right. Right out this front door, and I'm gonna lock it up behind us. Thanks, ma'am. All right. Probably could use the right key.
Yeah, that usually helps. I'm glad at the last minute I decided I'd grab this little sweater this morning. I'm glad I did.
I have actually left my sweater and grabbed my raincoat because I thought it was going to rain. My raincoat's not very warm. But I wish I grabbed my raincoat.
No,
This is the neighborhood. So 10 buildings, like I said. There's 3 more buildings on that side. 3 buildings on this side. And the new building that is available is in this middle section right here.
Oh, okay.
So my welcome center is right on the very end of this building, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're going to walk down here to our model. Like I said, it's an exterior townhouse.
Okay. Yeah, I like a lot of natural light, so I was...
Okay. So you're probably really going to like that extra exterior window that the exterior townhomes do provide. So I asked Sean to send over some lender information. Were you able to get in touch with one of them?
You know, I did not take the time.
Okay.
I've just had a hectic weekend,
Sure.
so...
Well, that is totally fine. One of our preferred lenders, her name is Tara Stewart at Alpha Mortgage. She has a really nice, handy app available that I can kind of walk you through and show you. And she makes the application process super streamlined and very easy to do too.
Oh, okay.
So that's no issue at all.
This one?
Okay, so we're going to get this one right here.
Okay.
And this one will be very similar to my townhomes in the new building. They're going to be priced right around $242 and $243. So the features inside are going to be very similar, just a little bit different color.
Okay.
All of this garage space I was telling you about is maintained by the HOA, so it's sodded, it's irrigated, mowed, pressure washing. You'll see the big chunky trim around the windows upstairs. That's all painted, that gets taken care of. We went with a very streamlined coastal kind of look on the outside. These are the little flower beds I mentioned that you would have to maintain yourself. But they're very small and these things are very hardy. One plus, we also give you a water spigot and outlet out front. You need to vacuum your car out, wash your car. You're not dragging a cord through your house. All right, let me get my key ready for you. Alrighty. Welcome to the Cypress.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So, we're going to go straight back
Okay.
to the great room. Alrighty, here we go. Big open great room.
Oh, nice.
Downstairs, 9-foot ceilings, wide and open. And like I said, features are going to be very similar. If you like this left townhome, you'll have a big window right there. So we'll start with that. Before I get started in the kitchen, I do want to tell you that we took this refrigerator and we bumped it down to here.
Oh.
And took this counter space and put it right here. So
Oh,
that is
okay.
a change. But other than that, what's going to come in an exterior townhome are going to be one of your level 2 cabinets, which will be a painted cabinet, white or gray. 36-inch uppers with adjustable shelving all the way around.
Okay.
A nice granite countertop. Super easy to clean, sturdy. And then you get your really nice stainless steel Frigidaire appliances, your range, microwave, dishwasher, and garbage disposal.
So this is
Yep, cute little corner cabinet.
not gas.
No, ma'am,
no
they're
gas.
electric. Crown molding around the top and your exteriors. Big open space. Do you like to cook?
No, my
Nope,
husband's
we
the
have
cook.
plenty of counter space for your takeout boxes. Right here, and it'll always stay clean, so that's good.
Yeah, no, my husband's the cook.
Oh, well, perfect. Do you think your husband could maybe make this work?
Oh, yeah,
Counter space?
yeah.
Okay.
We've had a kitchen smaller than this.
Okay. This is nice and wide. And then you get a really big pantry as well. Desk-free wire shelving, so it's super easy to clean with the light also. So it's nice and big. All right. This is your dining space. Remember, this big window will be here on the left. This is right at a 4-foot table. Next door, we used to have staged, and they had a big 6-foot long rectangle table there, and it fit just fine.
Oh.
What kind of dining room table do you have?
Well, ours has a leaf in it.
Okay.
So it's round,
Okay.
but with the leaf, it's oval.
Oh, okay, because you have to obviously the other.
Right.
Okay, great. I think that would fit just fine there. And then really big great room. So what's really nice about the great room, you have a cable outlet on each wall.
Mm-hmm.
So plenty of flexibility for your furniture. Are you going to be bringing your furniture or maybe buying some new ones?
No, we're probably going to bring ours.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have a big sectional or like some chairs?
We have a 3-seat sofa and then a 2-seat
Okay.
with like a console in the middle.
Okay.
And all the ends, the 2 in that one, and then the ends in the other are recliner seats.
Okay, do you think it would work well in this space then?
I think so. I mean, we don't have a lot of, and then we've got a chair. And other than that, that's our living room.
Oh, okay. That's very in these days, though, to be minimal and have no, lots of furniture. But plenty of space, nice and big. And that cable outlet on each wall works well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you said the husband likes to cook, and you think that kitchen will work. Your table will fit there, and your furniture fits in here. Correct.
Seems like it.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's move out to the patio out back.
Oh.
I'll grab the door for you. Come on out. So each townhome is going to have this same patio out back. So 6-foot panels on the sides and 4 foot across the back with a gate. And you also will have a 6x10 concrete pad for a patio space.
Okay.
The rest will be pine straw like you see, but you can do what you want with it. So you can put some astroturf down, hang lights up, put some river rock or some grass down.
Okay.
The building that's coming up obviously doesn't have this view. It's another
Right.
side of the road, but you do get about the same amount of common space out here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sodded and aerated and maintained by the HOA. So, but you still get to use it. So I know my homeowner on this corner will put some chairs out and they'll enjoy their coffee in the morning. So
Right.
definitely use it, and you can see kind of the neighbors leave their gates open and hang out out here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I wish I had this view.
Well, I will be having buildings coming in the way future. Don't know the price point on them. It's going to be towards the end of the year before I get those. So.
Yeah, like I said, we're hoping to move sooner than later.
Okay.
So.
But the view in that other building is still really nice too, because it's just that common space and then the tree line, which we'll talk about. All right. Oh, my boxes just popped up again.
Well, I know the feeling.
I'm just going to pull them up.
Just can't get away
I
from
just
it.
pulled them up, so I'm just going to sweat.
Oh.
If you notice outside, we have the Train HVAC system. 2 thermostats, so they're zoned. So this controls your downstairs. You have 1 for upstairs. Super smart. They're programmable, and they keep your electric bill down really low. Also, everything we do try to be energy friendly and energy efficient, and this really helps. Powder room downstairs as well.
Okay.
So none of your guests have to go upstairs.
Right.
They just stay here. Alrighty, and then we're going to go to the left. And here's our single car garage.
Oh, okay.
Don't mind our sweet little golf cart right there.
Well, isn't that cute?
Yes, her name's Betty. So as you'll see, the garage is finished. So it's painted and trimmed. All the garages come that way.
Okay.
Nice feature also, your main water shut off is here. So if you ever had to cut the water off to the townhome, you just pull the handle. 50-gallon water heater and an electric panel as well. Garage door openers and remotes are included.
Okay.
But big, nice garage. Your car will fit in here, don't you think?
Oh yeah, mine will.
What does your husband drive?
He also has a Lincoln MKZ.
Oh, okay.
So.
A little SUV, right?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll be parking in the garage, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Okay. And then, cute little storage space under the stairs. We open it up. The more storage, the better, right? Alrighty. And now we're back at the front of the townhome. Coat closet when you walk in. Show me. There's an outlet in here too if you need it.
Wow.
And then we're going to go upstairs.
Okay.
All right, after you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So you notice stairs on the carpet?
Mhm.
If you allow shoes in your house, they're stain resistant, super easy to vacuum and clean up. And we provide a bunch of different like neutral colors.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Laundry room at the top of the stairs, super close to all the bedrooms.
Uh-huh.
A standard size washer and dryer fits, but it also fits the big commercial sizes as well.
Okay.
And we're gonna go right here to the right. Linen closet close, so when you're doing your laundry.
Mhm. Okay, good.
And then I'm guessing this will be your guest part of the house. So to the right is the larger bedroom. This one right here.
Oh, okay.
So, big walk-in closet in this bedroom. Yep. Nice double hung window. Each home has one double hung window, so that means both sashes are movable, so you can pull them out and clean them. You'll also notice that we use a nice flat white paint throughout our homes. This is Sherwin-Williams Frosty White. We like to keep it neutral. Super bright, super friendly. Do you think you'd use this as like an office? Or?
Quite possibly, because I have a desk and ironically I have a day bed. That's what I have in my office space now.
Check.
It's not. I don't need an office, but I don't like having my computer just laying
And you
around.
can shut the door and like nobody can see it also. This bedroom, you have a big double bed in here. Super nice big double window. We use Silverline windows. They're low E and they're under warranty as long as you own the home. Screens are included.
Okay.
And when I say low E, I mean they're energy efficient and they block the harmful rays that come in and bleach your furniture.
Right. Okay.
And then a nice double door closet here. Yep. One big plus, both of these bedrooms are pre-wired and pre-weighted for a fan. So the day you move in, you can pop a fan in and there's a separate switch already in both of these rooms.
Okay, good.
So that won't be guest room for you is what I'm thinking, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Probably.
Well, this is the bathroom your guests will use.
Okay.
Come on in. Like I said, features are very similar to our exteriors. Tile flooring, tub shower combo, cultured marble countertops, super easy to clean.
Yeah.
And then we have a couple of color options.
Okay.
Remember I was telling you about the zones? This is
Right.
your other thermostat upstairs.
Okay.
Talks about storage. In front of the master bedroom, this is your attic access. You pull this down, walk up the stairs, cut the light on. There's attic space running in the center of the townhome right here. You've already provided plywood down, so you can start storing as soon as you move in.
Okay.
All right, welcome to your master bedroom.
Oh, this is nice.
This is all for you and your husband.
Nice big room.
Now, this is a king size bed. Do you have a king size?
No, we have a queen.
Okay, so just imagine more space you're gonna have. King size bed. They did kind of bigger furniture and did a little seating arrangement. Really opened the space up. Tray ceiling is included. Really is a master suite. Two big windows. And sooner rather than later, we September, October, so you won't have the same view, but you'll still be nice and high up, and you can see everything around you too. This is your master bathroom.
Okay.
You will have on the exterior townhomes have tile flooring.
Okay.
If you move to one of the interior ones, which drops in price about 15 to 20 grand, you'll have a vinyl flooring. But either way, you'll have the same space.
Okay.
You'll still get the double vanity culture marble countertops and the big walk-in shower.
Okay.
Yep. What do you think?
Good. I'd much rather have a walk-in shower
Perfect.
than
Check. There we go.
tubs. I don't care for tubs, you know.
I do like my tubs now. But sometimes after I run, I don't feel like climbing in my tubs. I wish I had a shower sometimes too. Big walk-in closet for you and your husband to share as well. Yep.
Oh, I see.
Both of our walk-in closets come with a light and an air return also. It's pretty humid down here, so that way your clothes stay nice and fresh in summertime.
Okay.
So what do you think of the master bedroom?
Great. I like the master bedroom.
Yeah?
I do. It's nice and spacious.
Do you think you'd set your your bedroom kind of set up this way?
Probably.
Here?
Yeah, because it's awkward to have your bed down here, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because right at the door.
That's true. So you walk into your bed. Yep, absolutely right.
Yeah.
You could do some kind of seating arrangement. Awesome. So we like that one bedroom for your office, the other bedroom for the guest room, and you really love the size of the master bedroom. Awesome. Okay.
Very good.
Is there anything upstairs you want me to show you again? Or you want to look at again?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. So it sounds like we checked a lot of your boxes. let's go walk down and pick out which townhome location-wise you might like in that other building, if that's okay with you. Maybe I'll shut that for you. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and before we leave, anything else you'd like to look at downstairs?
No, I think I have it. You know, it's pretty straightforward.
So did we like the features that were in this one, like the LVP flooring, the white kind of cabinets?
Yeah, because
You like
I do
those
like the
colors?
lighter colors, and
Okay.
I don't want anything really dark.
Okay. And as far as dark, like dark browns or dark grays, or just dark in general?
Dark browns.
Okay, you don't like browns. Okay, so our interior townhomes, this innermost ones have dark cabinets, so we'll just X those off our list.
Yeah,
And
good
that'll
idea.
give us 4 to choose from, and they all have different color palettes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and depending on what we hear back from Lindy, we'll determine if we'd like an interior, we'd like an exterior. There's also a price difference. So. I swear I thought it was going to rain this morning.
Well, you know, the closer I got here, the cloudier it got and the colder it got. It was 73 degrees when I left this morning.
I'm supposed to go hang out with some of my friends after work, but I don't think I'm going to because it's outside. I
Oh.
think I want to get home and do nice and so, once again, small neighborhood, very quiet. Look, we're scheduled hopefully to be sold up by the end of the year. Tack on another 6 months to a year for construction to be completed. And then it'll be quiet for the remainder of the time we live here. All right, so we're going to go to the very next building if that's okay with you. Did you like that big window in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about exteriors. And then interiors, we'll talk when we get back in there.
Okay.
You can hear me because it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
Of course, they decide to come work on a Saturday.
Of course.
Okay. Gotta make our construction deadlines. All right. So, kind of where that street light is the end of the building.
Okay.
So obviously we have 2 exteriors available. You'd be the first one interested in this building. Hey guys, how are you? Alright. So you can tell the view's a little different. You back up to a business. It's a pool business. Super quiet. Only when they move the cranes is when you can actually hear them. But you do get a nice privacy fence back there with this little tree line. So we have this exterior townhome available. And then we have the one that's on the opposite end down there. Now, the one that's similar to our model is going to be this left exterior with the window in the dining room. This one will have the window in the living room. Are you partial to dining room light?
Not necessarily. I just like a lot of outside light.
So, for outside light, okay. So sun exposure wise, this is east.
Okay.
So this building, you're going to get some sun exposure in the mornings, kind of. Mainly, you're going to get some sun exposure in the evenings when the sun is setting. Really nice in the summertime. It's cooler in the evenings, and you get that sunlight. This building is going to give you more light in your living room in the afternoon.
Right.
This townhome, excuse me.
Okay.
So you'd like morning or evening sunlight? What are you thinking?
Well, primarily I'm thinking I'd rather have this little tree line than that one.
Okay.
You know, because it's mostly you see through the fence.
Okay. And this will give you that evening kind of afternoon sun on your patio and that great big window. I'll walk you down to this building. Great big window in your living room. That'll give you tons of natural light.
Okay.
And one of my homeowners added a screen door to their front door.
Oh.
So they open their front door up, and it's tons of light down their hallway when you walk in. And as long as you do a white one, it doesn't have to be approved by the HOA.
Oh,
If you decide
okay.
to do like silver or black or a color of some sort, that does have to be approved by the HOA.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the outside or anything before we go back in?
Are all the buildings? Well, see, that one looks a little blue, and this one's gray.
We
So.
have about 5 different colors we chose.
Oh.
So this building actually is going to be this gray color.
Okay.
So that one's going to be gray. Obviously that's blue. Sorry, that's really loud. That very back one's going to be a really dark kind of blue gray color. This one's sage. This one's like a tan olive color, and then that one will be gray.
Okay.
So we did about 5 just to kind of keep it neutral and give some character to the neighborhood also. All right. Oh my goodness. You definitely hear them to get out of their way.
Yeah.
All right. Come back inside.
Okay.
Come on, man. Let's have a seat right there at the table.
Whew.
Okay, I feel better in here now.
Yeah.
It was very chilly.
My hand got cold holding that water. Whew.
Yeah, holding that. Oh yeah, the water was cold. We could have left that in here. Sorry.
Well, I didn't think about it.
Alrighty. Okay. Do you want to come for anything, or you still go with the water?
No, I'm still, I generally don't drink soft drinks,
Okay.
so I'm fine.
Sometimes I need like a little pick-me-up or something in the middle of the day. I'll grab one. Okay, and we like the exterior because of the amount of sunlight. That's correct.
Yes.
I really think you're gonna like one of our preferred lenders. She's fantastic. Okay, here we go. I'm so sorry, this is taking a little bit longer. Okay. I'm gonna grab a loan card. Okay. So, any questions after all of that? No, that was a bunch of information.
Not so far.
Okay, awesome. So, we like the exterior townhome because of the extra light you get and the exposure as well. Okay, so, like I said, we're sitting right here. So this is where we are currently.
Mm-hmm.
The building that's available is this one, and this is the one I was telling you about that has the window right here. East and west, so sun rises over here, sets over here, so you get that evening sun exposure kind of right there and on your patio area.
Mm-hmm.
This one is available for pull it up on my little map right here for you. When you shop for lenders, is there anything important that you want to find in a lender that you choose?
Well, just that they're honest and straightforward.
Easy to work with.
Yeah.
Responsive, I'm guessing is the big one. Okay, so this one's available for $243,210, and I can send this all in an email to you afterwards also.
Okay.
And that'll give you a good baseline for when we do reach out to the lender, kind of where you might want to fall around, and if you can't do it, that's okay. If you can do it, fantastic. But this is the one we were interested in, so I'll put a little dot right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to put this in your folder, and then this is the floor plan. So that one is a right unit. So this is the window right here in the living room.
I see.
And this shows that fridge change. Remember I was telling you?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And this will give you LVP throughout your living space and kitchen, out downstairs. Then you have carpet up here in all of these. This is the bedroom you said you were going to make your office. And this was going to be your guest room, correct? And this is your big master bedroom. And then the view you'll have of over there. And then remember you have that patio out back here. That's all yours too, with 6 foot on the sides and 4 foot across the back. All right.
Okay.
This is the one you liked, correct? Okay. So let's go ahead and get some paperwork going for that townhome, if that's okay with you.
Well, I would love to make the decision. When is that going to be ready?
So it's going to be ready. I have to give a very vague time frame, September to October.
Okay.
Once we get framing started, and then once we wrap it up, I have a much narrowed down time frame.
Right.
I have to give September or October.
Right.
Fingers crossed for September.
Yeah.
You're the first one in there, so might be able to make that work, but it could be October.
Okay.
You think that's going to be too late for you?
Well, I'm not sure. Like I said, we really wanted to move sooner than later.
Okay.
I would hate to make the decision on my own without talking to my husband first, since it's not, since in this last week you've sold the ones that I had told him about from talking with Sean.
Okay.
So,
is he back home right now in Somerville? Is he home right now?
Well, he's out fishing.
Oh, of course he is. That's okay. Do you want to go ahead and get on the schedule and maybe try to come back and show him?
Let me check.
Okay.
I'll need to check with him. I don't want to reserve a time and then not be able to make it, or he not be able to make it because, it's...
Well, I appreciate that because we are very busy, so I do appreciate that. And the townhomes, they are flying, and especially the exteriors, they're super coveted. Everybody wants an exterior townhome for pretty much the same reasons you do. More light, a little bit bigger, and really nice features. Go home and talk to him. If you want to, go ahead and hold it. What we can do is we can do a $1,000 check to do a 24-hour hold. So if you talked to him on the phone today, are you driving home today after your last appointment? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you called me and you're like, Lisa, I talked to my husband. We do want to hold it until Monday morning, so you guys can talk about it. We can make that happen for you also. And then go ahead and send out the agreement afterwards if your husband checks off all your buttons. We can make that happen for you. Or if he says it's too far out, that's okay too. I understand.
Okay.
So we can do that. And do you want to hold it for 24 hours just to make sure we don't lose it while you talk to him?
Well, I didn't even bring a check with me.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, my number is going to be in the card and a couple of other places I'll point out too.
Okay.
And I'll send you a nice email. And what I will do is I'll attach a link to some photos of our model home.
Okay.
And then a video tour of our model also, so you can show him if that's okay with you.
Sure.
This email address, right? SJ280. This is your email address, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. This is Tara. This is the lender I was telling you about that's super friendly. I really think you like what you told me you wanted in a lender. She checks all those boxes. She does have a really nice app. It's called the My Alpha app.
Oh, okay.
It's linked to her. Of course, it's going to take a second to load. Never ever does this before.
That's okay.
Anyways, while it's loading, I'll
figure it all out.
Yep, and you can send a link to get pre-qualified right then and there for her too. If you don't want to do it that way, giving her a call is fantastic as well. She's super responsive, and she's done a lot of the lending for some of these townhomes out here, and everybody's been super pleased, and she's very familiar with the product.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put this in there also. This is just an estimate of that HO6 policy that homeowners have to get in addition to paying the HOA for the master policy. This is who holds our master insurance policy. You don't have to use him for an HO6. He just gave me an estimate to give to my buyers or potential buyers. You can use whoever you want with insurance purposes, and your lender can help guide you with that as well. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, so we're going to go home, talk to the husband.
Yep.
Talk about timeline, because that's kind of up in the air there too. And then just let me know what you guys decide. And where are you going on your 2:30 appointment? You're looking at some more townhomes?
Actually, no. It's a more of a personal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Here's my card.
Okay.
That is my phone number right there and my email address.
Okay,
Please
great.
call me. You already have Sean's phone number.
Yeah.
And is there any other questions you have for me today? I know it's a lot.
I know it is.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll probably will come up with something, but for now, I think that's good.
Well, like I said, as soon as you leave, I'll sit down on my computer, put together an email for you, kind of everything we've talked about, with those pictures and that video tour. So
Okay.
you can show your husband, and then you can be in contact with me as far as maybe trying to bring him back out if you think this is going to be a good fit for you.
Okay.
Sound good?
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa.
Oh,
I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
your
I
time.
hope you stay warm.
I know it's not so bad inside or in the vehicle, you
It's
know.
up to 70 in here because I got really cold before you came. I was like, oh my goodness.
Well, it's just that chill,
It's the
you know,
dampness, I think,
because
too.
because the sun's not shining, you know. So.
If the sun was shining, you're right, and it's windy.
I know.
Okay.
Well, thank you again. I appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye-bye.